I'm back from DC. Unfortunately, I got a cold. I think it was just all the traveling and people that I weakened my immune system and got sick, which totally sucks. So sorry I sound all congested, but I wanted to get this video out as soon as possible. So I don't think the media did a great job of accurately saying really what happened at these marches. They really focused on this being an anti-Trump movement. And yes, there were people who didn't vote for Trump and don't like him. But that wasn't what this movement was about. The movement was about women coming together and saying, you know, we need to fix some problems right now. So one of the things they focused on was equal pay for equal work. It is proven that women are paid less than a man to doing the exact same job. Women of color are paid even less. And this isn't about people say, oh, well, just be assertive and ask for a raise. Why are we asking? Why are we paying people differently? So we talked about that. We talked about climate change and how this is a real issue that we have to address now. Otherwise, future generations, they're gonna be screwed. Those are my words, not theirs. We talked about reproductive rights and having birth control covered in health insurance and stuff like that. So I don't think everybody had the same views at the march. We all definitely had different views, but we all had one common goal, that we want to come together and fix some problems that we have and rise up and be equal to everybody else. So yes, I'm a feminist. I want equality for everybody, and that's what being a feminist is. To the people out there who are saying, you know, these snowflakes are upset that Hillary didn't win. Well, we had these problems before Hillary ran. So these are problems that we've been living with for a while, and now we're not going to take it anymore. We need to show that our local government and Congress and Senate that birth control should be covered in our health insurance. People should be getting paid equal rates or equal pay for equal work. And so these aren't people just upset. I do think there are a good portion of us that are upset that Trump is president, but that wasn't the main focus of this march. And I want to make that clear because we all came together peacefully and we protested and we marched, and now we're continuing to come back into our communities and get involved at a local level, writing to our Congress and our Senate and saying, hey, like, XYZ needs to be happening and needs to get done. For those of you who think that you don't need feminism or you're not a feminist, you are very lucky. You're lucky that you feel privileged enough in your own life and circumstances that you do feel equal. But that's not the case for everybody. Most people and most women do not feel equal, and they're not paid equally and given equal opportunities. So for those of you who say you're not a feminist, I think you should turn around and say thank you to all the women before you that gave you the right to make you feel privileged. And you know what? Help other women, empower them to come to your level, that way that they can feel equal. Unfortunately, women in today's society are not seen as equals, and that's sad. And that's why we marched. We marched to change that. So I could go on and on and on about this. This is not like a political channel or anything. I do fitness and health, but I think this is an important movement, and I hope people do their research and educate themselves to see what they can do on their. Again, even if just one person can go back into the community and get involved and make an impact, if we all do that one thing, we can make a difference. So again, not a political channel or anything, but I do think this is really important. So please enjoy the footage from my experience in Washington, D.C. for the March on Washington for Women. As always, be sure to like and subscribe to my channel, and I will see you next week. Hopefully, I'm feeling better. Okay, so we landed in to Phoenix at 11:30, and now we're getting on a flight, and we're actually going to DC, and we're doing the March on Washington for Women. So I'm super excited. I'm going to be insanely jet lagged, but that's okay. It's for a good cause, and I'm just excited to be a part of history. This is gonna be really nice. Also, my sister lives out in DC, so it'll be nice to see her as well. So it's gonna be a crazy flight. We don't get until midnight tonight, and then we march tomorrow morning. We made it into DC. Aw, she was sleeping on the plane. It's midnight and we're gonna get up early tomorrow and we're gonna march. I'm excited, but I am gonna go home and sleep.
We're getting ready to go to the march in DC. We're all bundled up. In fact, I had a really cute outfit to wear, but it's gonna be a little bit warmer than I thought. So I'm just wearing the same jacket and a hat. Hey, Mom. Hey. Look how cute you look. We're gonna march.
March, march, march.
I hope they have food there.
Hey, Mom.
Mom! Okay, well, we finished up with the march. I'm super exhausted. I have like 17,000 steps on my Fitbit. So it was really great to be a part of the movement and be around like-minded people. It was just really awesome. So if you march in your local city, that is awesome. Keep on fighting. And be sure to like this video and subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you next week.